Oh, I found it a brand new video for me to review that I'm going to review an interesting video that I'm going to make a review of the 20th anniversary of a fan favorite film from 2019 that I saw called Thunderpants. As I know, Thunderpants is one of Spider-Verse's biggest inspirations, that this movie is quite interesting. Although it's dedicated to Jason David Frank, who passed away at 49 years old, who is the actor best known for portraying Tommy Oliver, who was the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, and Black Dino Thunder Ranger in the very recent Power Rangers seasons, the original series and Dino Thunder. As I noticed that he was in Dragon Ball Z, I just call it Dragon Ball Super, which is best than, but you should call this one Dragon Ball Super Broly. And now, I'm gonna tackle this movie. That this movie stars Rupert Grint, who is best known for portraying Ron Weasley in the Harry Potter films, made his debut in a one-man movie that just dealt with the story of this movie. The movie, which was based on a story about of a flatulence-powered boy wanting to become a spaceman. It sounded like a fun idea to do this, so I love the idea of watching this movie. So let me tell you about this movie. So when Patrick Smash was born to have two stomachs, he was a devastating flatulent boy who could spend only 13 seconds after he keeps breaking wind everywhere. Whenever he horrifies everyone, Patrick's farts become so totally destructive that his father has to flee their home. He's often injured by his bullies, realizing that Patrick's force is so strong that he can blow people over. Since Patrick became tortured at school by a bunch of bullies, specifically because of his conditions, but eventually finds strength in his disorder. This time, he gets revenge on school bully Damon, voiced by Joshua Herdman, by passing gas on his face, leaving him scarred for life. Patrick, however, gets help from Alan, who is voiced by Rupert Grint, who has asomnia and therefore lacks the ability to smell. But Patrick and Alan team up to make Thunderpants, which was a reinforced short trousers, which was a device strong enough to contain Patrick's emissions of creating some sort of electronic blast to it. Eventually, Patrick learns that Alan went to the USA to assist his team of astronauts who were trapped in outer space, and Patrick uses his condition to save the spacemen from peril. Although it's a well-made family comedy movie, despite its CGI graphics being so hilarious, I felt like it was funny, that it felt like a laugh ride for kids and some Beano fans. As I noticed that it's the simple boy of what makes the writing so special, with the special effects that I enjoyed, I probably learned my lesson that I realized that the idea of a boy gaining flatulence powers, that he becomes an astronaut, it sounds like how Lightyear didn't do that well. Although, I just didn't like Lightyear, so I'd rather watch this movie than Lightyear. Although it was directed by Pete Hewitt, who also did The Borrowers from 1997, which was also stars John Goodman in it from Flintstones fame. As I noticed, I might be saving this review and Tomorrow Never Dies for in a few hours time. As I noticed that Tomorrow Never Dies and The Borrowers might have inspired Thunderpants for some reason. I'm guessing I would describe Thunderpants as Tomorrow Never Dies meets The Borrowers. It's sort of interesting, but I could possibly give this movie a solid 6.6 out of 10. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. Despite being so hilarious, it was quite decent. So, bye-bye.